Hello, hi there, welcome to this video. Please, in this video we are going to look at how to solve this simple research problem. It says have a look at the three projects below and see if you can spot any potential problems. What question would you ask to make the researchers focus on their proposed project? Do you have any suggestion for the improvement of this statement? And we are going to look at only one statement. It says this research aims to find out what people think about television. So having this topic that says research aims to find out what people think about television, it's a broad topic and you cannot research into what people think about television. So what you have to know is that you cannot research into everything. You cannot research into everything, but you can research into anything. So this means that when you pick something, you cannot know everything about it. So like when I take a motorcycle, for example, and I want to research about motorcycle, you have different spare parts or different parts of the motorcycle that I want to research. So I can go into repairing of the motor, assembling of the motor, even the fueling of the motorcycle is all topics that I can research into everything. So what you should know is that you cannot research into everything, but you can research into anything. So when you pick something, you cannot know everything about it, but you can pick an aspect of anything to research into it. So you pick an aspect that what people think about television. Is it the brand? Is it the model? Is it the effect on children? Is it the effect on people watching it? So when you want to talk about television, there are many aspects you can talk about television. So you have to focus. Focus on your research. You have to focus your research on a particular aspect of television. And please subscribe to this channel to make this channel grow. We are trying to build something and we want your help to help grow this channel. Thank you. So please let's go back to the question. This research which aim to find out what people think about television is way too broad. It is way too broad. We have to narrow it and have to be narrowed to aim at a particular aspect of television, such as usage of the television, the coverage of the television, the brands of television. We have different brands of television. We have different brands of television, which I can't even mention. The models of the television, the prices of television. We have different prices of television. We all are aware of the importance and maybe the implication of television, effect of television on so on. So out for me, I would say I would narrow my research on television viewing habits and moral formation of children in Ghana. And I have drafted something which I know it will help you also to build something. So you must know from what the lecturer was looking at is that also, do you have any suggestion for the improvement of this statement that what people think about television? And the suggestion is that we have suggestion that we cannot research into everything about television, but we can research on some aspect. Then you introduce what aspect that you want to talk about television, and I chose television viewing habits and moral formation of children in Ghana. So I have my abstract which goes like television has a direct and a straight relation with children's lives. At early stage of their life, They become familiar with cartoon programs on television. They exposed to television, mingling their lives with characters they watch on television and affect their later life. It has been researched that television plays a significant role in development of children moral formation, but the social and economic dimension of villages is different from cities. Bra 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 bra. And I came to the introduction saying that it is believed that exposure to television is making children oversmart and insolent in their early age of childhood. They need to take more care, and moral development is one of the most important factors. Today, children spend more time viewing television rather than spending time with their parents and going out. Their life of the life of children in rural areas is different from urban areas. Therefore, it is necessary to study the role of television in their everyday life. So then you can move on to your literature review. Introduction to Ghana television. Introduction to Ghana television. In Ghana, before the arrival of television, cinema, radio, announcers, etc., were very popular even among the villages. Among all media, the cinema was the most popular medium of entertainment and understanding of the society. Though television was introduced in 1965, it was controlled by colonial and the post-colonial states. Private media was almost absent from Ghana media landscape until 1992. You have to back your introduction with a little literature review. Then you can move forward to with the same literature we will move on to the effect of television on children behavior and attitude. Watching television varies with the age of group of children in Ghana. As children grow up, they watch more television. Most children prefer watching programs with fighting scenes and music. Even when you see a child watching a cartoon movies, most of them will be watching the fighting ones and stuff. Children often imitate the lifestyle and fashion of their favorite hero and heroine. Even adults imitate what they see on TV and practice it. Children with middle class background are found to be light viewers when compared with the children of higher and lower economic background. So then you bring in your literature review. Nowadays, children do not spend money on nutrition, food, and other important products, but they like to buy chips, chocolate, and other electronic devices. And it was quoted by Dr. Kadamba 2017. So then, completing your literature review, then I came to my research objective. This objective of the study is to explore the moral influence of television on the lives of rural areas. Then I stated that 1. Investigating the effect of viewing on school children, finding out how much the television is responsible for socializing children, what amount of TV children watch per week, to identify the risk factors of viewing TV. Then my research methodology and data collection. The site for sample was Asim Primary and JHS School. 60 children from class 4 to JHS was chosen randomly, in which there were 20 boys and 40 girls. The data was collected through distributing questionnaires to children in the free class. So then you bring in how you collected your data, then result and discussion. Rural areas in Ghana is different from urban areas in Ghana, but TV viewership has been increasing day by day in rural areas in Ghana. Average duration of television exposure to an individual child is 28 hours per week in the study. So this is my analysis. Since we are not supposed to do it plenty, I just did one table, then I explained the result of the table display. Children watch more television in a week. It is also found out that girls watch more TV than the boys in average. Then I concluded that watching TV has a significant impact on various aspects of children's life in the rural areas. So it is concluded that TV programs have both negative and positive impact on children's moral formation. Then you bring in your references where you took your information. Even if it's a book, you bring the person's name. A site, you bring in the site's name. So all that I want you to understand is that you cannot research into everything. The topic given was too broad. What people think about television was too broad. You have to narrow it to an aspect of television, then you explore more over there. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoy it, please like, subscribe so that we can continue to help out anytime we are facing a challenge. And I will leave this notes that I did in the description below so you can access it and it will help you in your work. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time. Bye bye.